peeing on the bed.
Around the fire,
That reminds me of Eminem's line. I wouldn't pee on the fire to put you out. I forgot who he's saying that to. Somebody who was suing him, but I was thinking about that. Peeing on the fire to put someone out. It's like peeing on a bed that's on fire. It doesn't seem common sense that you could pee on a fire and then put it out. To me, it almost kind of like it sounds like it would be common sense, but to me, it doesn't sound like it's like I wouldn't think I'm gonna pee on a fire and put it out. I would be nervous.
Yeah, you'll be nervous. Like, can you get it going? You'll be smoke in your face, the heat.
I'm trying, guys. I'm nervous.
Hurry up! Stop looking at me. I can't go when people are looking at me.
This is stressful. It should be like one of the most stressful times to pee.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But it's crazy, man. Shout out to Tandy. Hope Tandy's feeling better. Tandy has some issues with the AC. Man, it's really, really hot too. That's super tough.
Yeah, definitely one of the things that you sort of don't realize how much you need until it's like off or out. But down here, where it's like crazy being outside. Sometimes it's like in the high 80s or 90s, and it's late at night. I'm like, wow, how is it still this hot?
It's just no sun out.
Yeah, it's like there's no sun. Yeah, it's just hot.
Yeah, that is crazy because at least in the Midwest or even potentially Cali, at night it's breezy and cool, so you could open the windows, catch a breeze. You try to open the windows in Houston, you're gonna get mosquitoes and humidity.
Yeah, it does not help. No, if you're trying to cool down, it doesn't help.
Not at all. I even don't. I started to notice like even the rooms in my house that have windows, a lot of windows, they're usually some of my favorite places to sit in because of the view. But it also attracts the most heat because the sun and all of the stuff is coming through windows. We've had to like buy stuff for our doors to keep the air and stuff coming through the doors so that it can keep some of the summer heat down, man. And it's like you have to summarize your house almost.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean that's sort of we have like a back sort of deck area, and they recently cut down. They actually had the landscapes come out and like cut down a bunch of the trees and some bunch of stuff. So it used to like be shaded back there, but now it's sort of open. So we just get like a lot more heat on the back deck and just shining through the window, so it just gets hotter in here. And it's just like didn't realize how much just the trees being like a little bit overgrown were like a good thing. Like this really helps.
Yes, it does, man. I can feel your pain for sure. Having the trees block the sun cuts out like 7 degrees just from the tree. But when that thing is not there, the sun just has like spotlight effect on them. Just burns everything up.
Yeah.
My daughter was asking me, she was like, Dad, I want to go to, she calls it ancient Egypt, but what she really means is Egypt. She's like, I want to go to Egypt. I was like, oh, that's in Africa. She was like, yeah, I want to go to Africa. She was like, Africa, I heard, is really hot. I was like, well, Houston, Texas is really hot. I'm like, so it may be a little more hot, but it won't be like the big difference between Midwest hot to Africa. It would be like our summers will be a pretty good trial run to go in certain areas over there, except for the dryness of Egypt from what I heard. But I was trying to explain that to her because she understands Texas is hot, but she doesn't get Texas is hot because of where it is on the map. In her mind, it's just like places are one is hot and one is just not cold. It's like you go there. She's like a flat earther right now. It's probably most 5-year-olds are like flat earthers. But it was kind of cool trying to explain that to her. She's like, you know what? I like it cold. Like she told me she wants to live in Colorado when she gets older because it's cold there. I was like, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? She doesn't like the heat at all. It sucks because Houston is about the heat. It's what you get all the time is heat. She's like, I don't like the heat.
Yeah, that's why year round. This is what we get. You know. So yeah. Cool. We cut back to John and James in prison. Hey, John. So tonight is my last night here. Since I started my sentence before you did, I'm getting out before you get out. So I guess good luck after tonight. With the rest of your sentence and everything.
Good luck. That's what you have to say to me. You ruined my life. Purposefully, I might add.
Technically, we together ruined both of our lives, I would say. So, it was a sort of a team effort. I've enjoyed sharing a cell with you. We've had some good conversations. And tonight I will do my best not to wet the bed. I know I'm on the top bunk. It can drip down. I'll do my best not to wet the bed.
I can just stay up and I can just wake you up and every 2 hours. I mean, who cares if you get any sleep? It's your last night.
But I am going out into the world. It's going to be a real busy day tomorrow, so I should get a really good night's sleep, right? That kind of makes sense. To get like a really good night's sleep, and I don't need to go to the bathroom yet. I know it's like getting late. I don't think I need to go yet. So, just go to sleep.
I understand, man, but the guys in here, they keep calling me P-boy, man, and you're not gonna be here after tomorrow. I'm not gonna keep being P-boy. Like we gotta do something different, okay? Can you sleep on the bottom bunk today and I sleep on the top bunk? It's okay. I don't mind switching.
Yeah, sure. We can switch. Yeah, we can switch. Well, you sleep on top, I'll sleep on the bottom, and
yes, gotcha.
Will, yeah. Okay.
Gotcha, man. You know what?
Yeah.
You were a little bit of an asshole these last couple of years, but I do think you have some good in you, and I appreciate you switching with me, doing this one thing for me. It's been a long road, but I do appreciate this.
Yeah. No problem. Have fun, I guess, on the top bunk. I guess it can be yours from now on. Maybe you'll get a new cellmate who lets you have it. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna turn in and get some shut eye for my big day tomorrow. Yeah. Good night.
All right, man.
Sorry, John. Sorry, I had a weird dream.
You had a weird dream? You just laid your head down, man.
I know. Yeah, I know. I fall asleep really quickly. I had a weird dream. I was at home. I was back home. I was happy. I was feeling good. I went out to my backyard, and the grass was a little dry. So I grabbed the hose. Turns out it wasn't a hose. It was a python.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I got really scared, and then I woke up. Can we switch? Can we just switch back? I think I feel more comfortable on top.
Damn, man. Oh fuck. I mean, yeah, man.
Yeah. So it was my last night.
I don't like. Yeah. I don't like snakes either, man. I really don't. I was getting comfortable, but that's cool. Whatever, man. I'll jump down on the bottom
Okay.
bump.
All right. Thanks. Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh, and sorry. As you know, as I grabbed snake in my dream, I did pee a little bit on the bed. Don't worry about it. It's not very much. All right.
And that's the scene. And that's the Can't Tell Us Nothing podcast. We did a whole show today as duos. Shout out to me and Amici today. And hopefully Tandy, we can take care of her incident that she's having right now.
Yeah.
And we look forward to playing with Antoine on the next show. But appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, for sure. You have anything you want to share, Amici, before we jump off?
Yeah. Thanks everyone for listening. Thanks to Kevin, Rolando. Appreciate your comments and everything. There is one thing. I guess if you're in Houston, Station Theater, through the Diversity and Equity Scholarship and Fellowship Program is we have, I think there's some scholarships they're giving out. So if you want to try improv, if you want to get into improv, check it out on the website, stationtheater.com. There'll be a way to sort of get in there without financial commitment, and just sort of try it out and see if it's for you.
Yeah. So to check out Station Theater's website for the diversity scholarships for any new improv students who would like to apply. They are awarding scholarships for you to take classes. One of those classes will be taught by a really strong and incredible instructor. It could be one from CTUN, could be one of our friends, but definitely check it out on Station Theater's website for sure. With that being said, I think it's time to wrap it. I think we've done everything. So tune in about 2 weeks. Check our Facebook page for the next show. We're going to promote it on there. And also send us any ideas, anything you want us to do, any questions you want us to explore, or just hit us up, man. We'd love to talk podcasts with you or improv. But until then, peace out.